Tokyo Toni, please, bitch. I am sick of you and this red ruby the sleaze ass lipstick you got stained to them black ass blunted out ass lips. Then you got the nerve to have them kangaroo teeth with additional gaps hanging from them black ass charred gums. I don't give a fuck if Angela White made up her entire childhood and had to develop an alter ego just to forget the bitch she would have became had she been the woman you was raising her to be. Cause with a gutter ass, disrespectful, raggedy ass, back alley, pussy selling, hateful, talentless, giraffe neck, schizo, lonely, motel hopping, doggy styling motherfucker like you, for a parent, I can see why Chyna filled her face with cement and shaved off her motherfucking chin just so that she didn't have to see your dingy ass in the motherfucking mirror looking back at her. Your daughter was round here preferring to look like Michael Chyna Jackson than to look like her own mother. And you ain't never thought about why, bitch? You can't keep no friends, from Tia Kemp, Carlissa, to Jaguar Wright, to none of the Kardashians. So I know you never demonstrated a version of yourself to Chyna that she could have loved, adored, and looked up to. You would think that you would be grateful that your daughter grew up to carve out a name for herself and made a lucrative living. Or is that the problem is that she was given a soft life and you was raised underneath dairy? That she was given a sex appeal and you built like a food stamp recipient? That she gets the grace red carpets while you get to clean them? You mad that Chyna chose a baby daddy that had a name and come from a wealthy family while you chose a man that left before he could even sign the birth certificate? You have a bitterness that has nothing to do with your daughter, and more so with your own sense of shame that you feel becomes illuminated by Chyna's success. It's not her fault that you feel like a bum and a bitch. It's not her fault that you made a slew of piss poor decisions throughout your life that led you to smoking Newport 100s down to the filter while Chyna is giving all praise to Allah. It is not her fault that you feel ashamed of yourself every time that you look at her because you know you have absolutely nothing to do with the success of her life. While you selling diabetic ass insulin out of the back of your SUV, bitch, you a disgrace who sit your moose face ass on the internet hooting and hollering every day about bitches who paying their bills and growing their credit while you sweating down the wink eyeliner and choking on a damn dry mouth. It don't matter how many motherfucking lifetime stories you tell or how many disparaging posts you make about your child who has done her best to change and evolve as a woman, because it will never mean anything to her, nor change the fact that you got to report $5 hand jobs on your taxes as a form of income, you dirty foot ass wigless heifer. You a freak and a weirdo who need to be seeking the nearest urgent care and getting the proper meds to treat them demons you struggling to live with, because they're clearly whipping your motherfucking ass. Your granddaughter has to grow up one day and witness her pot-belly, bald-head ass grandmammy threatening to unalive her mother and trying to tear down the very brand that Blac Chyna is using to take care of her with, while you outside of a damn 18-wheeler in a picnic chair that you done converted into a damn trailer home, bitch. You will forever be cursed and bound by the chains until you do right by righteousness. If you stay at the damn altar of God as much as your dingy, hungry ass stay in somebody's drive-thru, you'll be halfway to the promised land. But you prefer to peck seeds and sit low like some Central Park pigeon and exist off the bare minimum of personal effort while feeling completely and utterly entitled to every other working person's progress around you. I hope Chyna never opens the door to reconcile and tells her daughter Dream that her grandma is Florida Evans from Good Times instead, bitch, because you're done. The door is closed.